we likely will have you with your cameras on, or we're going to have some type of monitoring system, even if it's keyboard strokes, if it's they're really watching your activity, as far as what you're clicking, how often you're clicking, how often your mouse is moving, or they may just flat out have you to have your cameras on during your whole work shift. Hey y'all, Shayla Smart here, and I am just here to bring you a quick video regarding working from home. As you can see here on my screen, I'm going to be talking to you about a company called Broadpath. Now, this company has been around for many, many years. I actually had a client a few years back who landed work with Broadpath. And the good thing about Broadpath is they have multiple job types. At any given time, they have warehouse, medical, customer service, some project-based jobs I've seen them have in the past, and they're a good company to have in your repertoire when it comes to working from home. However, what I want to talk to you more about than the work at home itself is some things you may want to know that are trending in the work at home world right now. And I was putting together my Pocket Money email, which is an email that I send out every Friday to my email subscribers. And I have a curated list of various types of ways to make extra income, pocket money, as well as work at home jobs that are hiring that I think would be of interest to my audience. So before I jump into all of that, let me just go ahead and say hello, welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching my video. If you are a oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back. Please remember to subscribe if you have not already, and click like on this video if you find value in it. Also, everything that I mention and share in this video will be linked below. So be sure to go into the description section where it says Open Me below this video and take a look at some of the additional information that I have for you there, as well as links to everything that I talk about here. So in this week's Pocket Money email, which if you are not on the list, you still have time to sign up. This video comes out before the email goes out, so it kind of gives you a preview or what's to come in that email. I try to get the video out before the email goes out, and the email goes out at 12 Eastern time every single Friday. And so I do have two jobs from Broadpath that I'm talking about in this week's Pocket Money email. However, again, I want to talk to you about something a little bit different regarding Broadpath. So this is a website, as I said, that has various types of job offers, and they have different industries that they are a part of. As you can see here, if you go to industries, it shows healthcare, financial services, travel, hospitality, high growth companies, et cetera, et cetera. And this changes from time to time. The thing that caught my attention and what is seeming to be a trend here in the work at home world, if you can look right here in the middle of your screen, where it talks about work from home reimagined. I thought it was funny, but it's probably not a laughing matter for those of you who want to work from home or who are already working from home. I actually have been hearing this trend, another trend of people working multiple work at home jobs. I'm not here to say if it's right or wrong. You do what's best for you. If you can do it and you can work it, it's no different, in my opinion, than working two jobs, part-time job, a full-time job, or some people are working two full-time jobs in the regular outside of the home world. So there are people working multiple work at home jobs. You have to do what's best for you. However, some companies are not favoring that. So I just want to warn you to be careful and to be cognizant of what it is that you're doing and where you're applying. So if you do want to jump on the multiple work at home bandwagon, you definitely want to pair it with a job that may be a phone job, and definitely the other job is not requiring you to be on the phones. So and there's many reasons why, because it's going to be really hard, number one, to take calls for two companies at the same time, especially if you work the same hours. Now, there are lots and lots of night shift work at home jobs. And if you are interested in that, I will definitely come back with a video and share companies who do hire you to work at home at night. I'm a night owl myself, so anything happening at night is my cup of tea. But another trend that's happening is right here. It says for more than 10 years, we've been optimizing for remote, from talent to training to technology, and we didn't land here by pandemic. So they're letting you know right off the bat that they have been here, they are here to stay, and they're not a fly by night trend because of the panorama. But the other thing that I want you to be aware of is what they call their Beehive portal or virtual workplace. And without reading all of that verbatim, you can read it for yourself. You can see it on the screen. What you want to know and what you should understand is that these companies are starting to crack down, or they're starting to try to take back what was meant to be remote and virtual and set you up in your own home as if you're working in the office space. Let me explain. So here they talk about the virtual workplace, and the synopsis of it just says employees and managers experience the same level of visual connection they would in the office, taking remote out of remote work. They literally say it here. It's not about you being comfortable and working at home and having a work at home flexible job. That's really not what they're into. They're doing what's best for the company. And from a business perspective, I get it, I understand it, but as someone who also helps to source jobs and work at home opportunities, and who is all about a flexible lifestyle, and that's what I share to my audience, I just want you to be aware that this is a thing. So not all jobs are going to be as forthcoming as Broadpath is here letting you know that we likely will have you with your cameras on, or we're going to have some type of monitoring system, even if it's keyboard strokes, if it's they're really watching your activity, as far as what you're clicking, how often your mouse is moving, or they may just flat out have you to have your cameras on during your whole work shift. So it's just like you're in the office for them, because they can see everything you're doing constantly. Or there's other ways that they're going to be having you check in and be available. So again, just something you need to know that is trending in this virtual world, because I know a lot of us, and over time we have been conditioned, and it only makes sense based on being virtual or remote. We have become conditioned to working remotely from the comforts of our home, whether that's in our PJs, with our bonnets on, with whatever's going on in the background. So I just want you to be safe. I want you to find the work at home job or the work at home opportunity that matches for you, but to be clear on, there may be different expectations than what used to be in the work at home arena. And this is becoming more and more popular. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I'm just using Broadpath as an example of a company that is letting you know up front that they are making sure that they have eyes on you when you are working. Again, from a business perspective, I get it. But as someone who sources jobs, and I'm all about lifestyle freedom and working from home, part of that reason that most everyone that works from home wants to continue to work from home is for the freedom of doing so. And I don't think that you need to be watched 24/7 in order to do your job. And I understand that there's people that take advantage of the situation and may not be performing at their peak levels for these companies. And so now it makes them crack down on everybody. But just be aware when you're applying to jobs that this could be a requirement. Now, personally, myself, I wouldn't work for a company that needs to watch me, because that's creepy. But if it works for you, it works for you. And I know some people may say, well, I'm not doing anything. It doesn't matter. They can watch me. I don't care. It's not really about if you're doing anything or not. It's about the inclusivity of the expectation of some level of privacy when you're working in your home. You're still in your home. And although you're working for a company, that doesn't automatically give them the right to watch everything that you're doing, even if it's just sitting and staring into a computer, just because you're working for that company. You are still doing it in your home. And so just something to be aware of and something to take note on. If you have been hanging with me any length of time, then you probably already know about my resource, my free ebook that I give, and it's 4 ways to earn $100 from your laptop this month. If you haven't already downloaded it, you can definitely grab it. Again, the link is below, and it's absolutely free. 4 ways to earn $100 from your laptop this month. And I talk about very specific ways that are easy for even the beginner, if you've never made money online, or if you're looking for additional resources and ways to make money online, or if you're even a little bit more advanced and you're into affiliate marketing. there's something in this guide for you. So be sure to check the link below and grab your free ebook, 4 Ways to Earn $100 from Your Laptop this month. And if you're looking for more ways to make money online from the comfort of your home, and you'd like to get those resources curated and sent to your email inbox absolutely free, along with a chance to win a gift card every single month from our company, Online Income Vault, then you definitely want to click the link below to sign up for Pocket Money emails. You can get free access by just entering your name and your email address. And every week, every Friday, we send a curated list of work at home resources, including ways to make money just by being on the internet, doing everyday things, scanning receipts, playing games, and we're sending you new leads every single week. So be sure to click the link and sign up for that. Until next time, I wish you the best in your work at home search and journey. And I hope that I can be a part of helping you find the next or an additional resource for you to make money from home. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye until next time.